がサタンしろ
Welcome back to Saturnstuds. We got 3 keys. There's 3 keyholes.
Just pour him in. Zool.
Zool, motherfucker.
What are your 3 favorite keys, Kurt? I don't have, like, I don't know, maybe C? Just C, just regular C for me, because, like, that's all the keys are white. All the notes are white. You don't have to play any accidentals. It's a great time.
I don't know as though I really have any keys. I like A minor, I guess. G. G's a solid key.
Got some good chords there.
Perfect chaos.
Look at that texture.
Yeah, I'm surprised we're not experiencing massive slowdown.
Oh god, he looks like a fucking Nerf football that's been left out in the sun too long. Classic.
Oh, fuck.
It's alright.
No, I have to be perfect.
From my extensive knowledge of being terrible at this, I know that they always have a solution. Oh.
Man, the power creep in this is real. I'm not even supersonic right now.
Taking on his own. That's my favorite. It's like the power of friendship inside the chaos emeralds. It gives you power.
Remember, like, the Ultra Emeralds from Sonic 3? Like, the bigger Chaos Emeralds?
Yeah.
Turned into Hypersonic?
Yes. And because, like, what happened to the original ones? Like, did they just ran out of power or some shit?
I don't know that there was ever a story explanation, but they just stopped doing it.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you can find 7 more now. Good luck. Oh, Sonic 3 Knuckles. What a brilliant move.
What a heel move.
And it's like, well, we can't release it all now because of size restraints on the cartridge.
Well, I think they also didn't finish. They wanted to meet the release date, and they didn't finish in time. So they're like, okay, we'll do the world's first DLC.
Yeah. But it was great DLC because you didn't have to buy the original, right? You could still play all the levels if you just...
Yeah, like, you can still play all the Sonic 3 or all the and Knuckles levels. Am I stuck here? Am I going to have to start over? Well, that's fun.
I love how that's a feature.
Useful feature. It's okay, I know what I'm doing now.
I turned off your targeting system. Okay.
Fine. I got Squid Tentacle though, that didn't happen last time.
The squid balls. One chow. You seem pretty fucking indestructible. Why don't you take down Chaos?
Yeah.
No seem to hurt you.
Why don't you be useful for once in your fucking life?
Like, you think that's your point. You think you're being useful, but you're not. You're just an asshole. You just see Sonic just going fucking off on Omochao. Just the whole time he's doing this, now I'm fucking breaking a sweat. He's like, look at me. Do I look like I need help? Like, in the information sense. No, speed is my game. Sonic is my name. Tails has the brains. How about you go fucking teach him about pre-calculus? Robotic fucking little pea.
I've been doing this shit since 1991.
I'm older than a solid fucking 80% of my audience at this point. You? You're nothing.
No one liked you in the Adventure series. No one likes you now. They only brought you back because they couldn't think of a new fucking helper bot.
You know why your head ends in a little blue point? It's because you're a fucking tear, because I cry every time I have to talk to you.
Just this expressionless face on the Omochao as it's getting torn into. Oh shit.
You know why you give tips? Because no one wants to put the whole thing in.
Oh no, you didn't go to high school. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh
We
dear.
just watched, yesterday we watched Triumph the Comic Dog goes to the Wiener Circle in Chicago.
And it was magic.
He has an insult battle with the
The staff.
yes, and he, I would say, aptly defeats them.
Yes, pretty handily.
Because they just stop halfway through. They're all just like watching him like, holy shit, this guy can lay him down.
I didn't know Tyler Perry works here. Alrighty then. Well, I'd like to say that I'm surprised that I perfected it, but I'm not.
Nah.
You brought back quite a bit of this world.
Walking backwards. Oh. Nice
Yes.
building.
Yes, I did bring back quite a bit of it because I'm good like that.
You're doing great, Sonic. You mean you're doing great, Sonics? Well, I may never
Plural.
get this
Fuck face.
Wow, Tail! I didn't know I became an asshole in the future. More random shit.
It's an emerald. Oh, it hurt him.
That monster sure didn't like that emerald. Those things have come in handy in the past. I've already got a couple.
Yeah. Yeah. a little bit.
Understatement of the millennium. When was the last time a Sonic plot resolved without the involvement of the Chaos Emeralds? Never.
Just like you
Well, Sonic
and-
1.
And the secret rings.
And I bet you double we're gonna need all
And Sonic and the Black Knight. But wait, that wasn't real. That was a story Sonic made up to tell Amy why he couldn't go on the fucking date. What an amazing ending.
The Wii had one really good Sonic game and a lot of really bad ones.
It had at least 3 because it had the virtual console.
Well, I was referring to Sonic Colors versus
Yes, that's true.
the Storybook Collection.
Plus, Unleashed.
Unleashed, yes. I got a Chaos Emerald. Yay me.
Chouse.
Alright. You never played Sonic 06?
You ever played Sonic 06 with me? Oh, you gonna fuck with me?
You gonna step to me in my own dojo?
Underground Dojo Keyboard Cage Fighters? You never heard that reference?
No.
That was in that was a Magic thing where I don't know who it was, but this guy was like really salty at all the internet users, so he went on this rant and he called them Underground Dojo Keyboard Cage Fighters. Is this the thing? I would not touch that.
No, that's hot lava.
The ground is hot lava.
That's the best enemy placement.
Oh, troll enemy place. That's some classic video game design right there. Lovely. We're just
I hear you mashing the jump button like that's gonna get you up faster.
we press it really hard.
He's doing the one ring swing.
Yep. This is a really nice version of this.
The Sonic 06, for as bad as it was in a lot of ways, it had good level design. It just, they didn't work. Was the problem. But I actually had a chance to play Sonic Boom over winter break. And I can say now with certainty that Sonic Boom is the worst Sonic title ever.
Yeah. It was a cheap cash-in. It's not even, I wouldn't call it a Sonic game because it wasn't, you know, the only connection it has is through the Sonic Boom cartoon, which was like a weird modern cash-in side thing. Like, Sonic
think they
Underground,
released
so much
concurrently.
better. Well, no, I heard Sonic Boom was okay. It wasn't, like, amazing. It wasn't, I don't know how Sonic-y it felt.
Yeah, like I've heard that it's decent. Yeah.
But,
yeah, Sonic Underground was one that had no business being as good as it was.
Yeah. They're like, it's Sonic plus his sister and brother, and they all have guitars and like 80s rock instruments. And they're looking for their mom, who's the princess of Sonic Space World. That's the summary.
Yep. Sonic lore. Now there's a thing that takes
You thought Aliens lore was convoluted.
an interesting mind to dive into.
What?
I remember having real trouble with this stage the first time. I don't remember on the 2D or 3D portion which one really gave me the nuts.
Alright, gotta line up with the truck. What? Alright, never fucking mind. No, hold down. There you go. Just obstacles. One after another. Insurmountable odds. Except by anyone.
We need to get Roman Reigns in here. Oh, you're gonna love this.
Oh, with the plane. With the third plane. Got it. Platforming. Platforming. Skill.
It looks like you might actually know what you're doing. You missed the red
Yes.
ring.
The answer might surprise you. That was not as impactful as I thought it would be.
No, they never are. I don't think it moves again. So this is it.
Yeah! Only 4 minutes. And just infinite collisions. But we got the
But you
S
still got the S.
rank. This is an S-ranked player you're looking at right here. Except you're not looking at him because we didn't have a face cam.
No, we don't.
I'm okay with that.
We don't mess around with that.
Whoa, guys! As you violently seizure your head around.
Yeah, because like I don't fucking like make particularly entertaining faces. And
Yeah.
I feel like if there's a camera, I have a responsibility to make some sort of eye contact
You all
with it.
self-conscious and was like, no thank you.
All right. Stop.
Stop.
Move. No, I know it. I know what I'm doing.
Like the 90s rhythm action group? Why have they made Stomp the game?
Who's to say they haven't? Some
I'm
terrible shovelware title. I'm sure it exists.
I'm looking that up right now.
Oh dear. Oh dear. I lost control.
Stomp video game. Google, go for it.
No, I didn't want to take this path.
Looks like robots and not cool. Not cool group. They're still doing stuff. It's
Yeah,
like, wow.
they still have off-Broadway performances.
Oh, good for them. It's like they want to do it just for themselves and not for the fame and novelty of it.
I'm sure it also makes them money. And
Probably.
that's probably the main reason they still do it. You know, to put food on the table and a roof over their heads. Just little necessities like that. The bare necessities. The simple bare necessities.
Self-percussionists, they can just make do. Just hunting bears out in the wilderness.
I've met some drummers that poke a huge hole in that theory.
Those are not the usual stereotypes that you make of drummers.
Shit.
Oh, everything got real hazy there for a second.
Yeah. The purple haze.
There's some music jokes that work based on like, you know what the joke is supposed to be, but like there's some where you just sub them in for anything, or it's just like insert the part here, and it works for any of them. Like with a drummer joke, you make a joke that's stupid, right? And that's always the joke you make. But with like some random voice part, like alto or soprano, you're just like, you just make any generic bad musician joke and you put them in as the part. Like, how do you know that a soprano is at the door?
Fucking Jesus
They
Christ.
can't find the key, and they don't know where to come in. You can find and replace that with any voice part, or any musician part for that matter.
Ooh, there we go.
Love that slide. Beautiful slide.
Fucking goddamn. Getting swatted out of the air.
Anti-airs, man.
I have the anti-airs ready. I got it on point.
Oh, I'm just thinking Sonic in a 2D fighting game that isn't Smash.
It exists. Sonic the Fighters.
Oh yeah, the fighting game of Sonic.
With characters that have never been seen before or since.
They're all in the Archie comics. That exists as its own thing. It's amazing. Like there's a crossover issue where the Mega Man Archie comics and the Sonic Archie comics met, and they crossed universes.
They cross the streams.
The Blue Streak met the Blue Bomber.
I've never once called Sonic the Blue Streak.
I feel like that's like one of his names.
Shit. Oh, I'm glad that those erupt to crush you to death.
That's
Glad that's a thing. That's as low as it goes. Where am I supposed to get off?
Can you repeatedly stop it?
Maybe. There we go. Yeah. That's the one.
It's 2 solutions. Nice. That's very nice of that game.
That's fair. Fair and balanced.
News.
Fox quote unquote news. Shit. Okay, that's a stable platform.
Yeah, like you never really know. Oh, fucking tease.
You tease.
That's some assetry. Alright,
Okay, we made it
iframes.
through.
That's like, Sonic was the gate. I feel like Sonic is the gateway game for speedrunners. Because it teaches you about iframes. It teaches you about just all the good speedrunning things where it's like, going really fast isn't the optimal solution. It's about good timing and a good strategy. And teaches kids, like, he gives them all the rewards. Be like, you did this really fast. Wow. It's an intrinsic reward in and of itself.
We made it. Not looking forward to having to ask rank that later. Need to shave a minute off my time again, eh?
Damn.
Yeah, well, I mean, there were a couple things that I missed, and you know, the more I play the stage, the better I get at it.
Mm-hmm. And there it is.
And with that, we don't have to deal with Sonic 06 again. That's a lie.
There
we have
is-
one challenge.
And there's Blaze. The cat. She was in Sonic Rush.
Yes, she was.
That was a much better game than Sonic 06. Not than this game. This game, pretty comparable. This one has more content. That one's just a Sonic game. I like the Sonic portable titles are pretty good.
Yeah,
They're just like regular Sonic games.
yeah, they know what they are, and they stick to it. What's the time over here?
I think we got enough time for like one more.
All right. You can get your Sonic Unleashed on.
Yeah, Spagonia. Spike traps.
Don't stand on them; they hurt you.
Those also hurt.
Took a swing at you, man.
Where's? Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good.
I like this. This is good. This is nice. This is fine.
Are they bouncy or are they just platforms?
I believe they're just platforms.
Okay.
Based on my observation of their behavior.
Boy, this game sure is a platformer. And cue the untextured, non-polygonal square platforms. Thank you, Bubsy. Yes, I only know about that from the fucking JonTron video. No, I don't want to see that any other way. I need a guide for that shit.
No, it was Gex. The Gex games were actually okay. Bubsy was the shit one.
Were you about to like defend it?
So I had to think. I had to sort out. Okay, was it Gex that was terrible? Because I know Gex was like the mascot for the CDI or something like that. And like, that obviously
It
failed.
looked the Gex looked a lot better for the CDI.
Well, like,
I was thinking
oh
of
no,
3DO.
the 3DO. It was the
Yeah.
3DO. Yeah. And of course, the 3DO, as we all know, is one of the most expensive video game consoles of all time, and also not very good. So, unsurprisingly, it did poorly on the 3DO, but it was brought onto PlayStation,
That's what it was.
and the Gex games were actually halfway decent, despite
I'm
their
not gonna- Oh, I gotta go this way.
their strange story.
That's what they like. I don't know what their deal is with mascots,
Everyone's gotta have one.
but like why they gotta be so weird. Like because all the ones where they tried to make a mascot, like Mario, that just became a mascot because it was really good, and the story developed organically. You know, and Sonic, he used a mascot because it was really good. Story developed organically,
Well,
right?
well, Sonic was created to be the mascot of Sega's products.
Okay,
He was just well executed.
but it's like
His game, it helped that his game was good and unlike what other platformers were like at the time.
But Bubsy, I don't know.
Bubsy tried to be the first 3D platformer, and it sure was a game.
Under quality, overtime, just everything you want in a business transaction.
It sold just extremely well. If by well, I mean terribly.
Like a pile of dog badooties. Alright, now I'm gonna...
Ignore the spring I just revealed on this higher path, which was far less fraught with danger. Some high quality Sonicking we've got going on right now. I'm saying for both of us too. My Crisis City run was short of inspiring.
Alright, let's grab the bat and not that.
That sure was a thing that happened.
Platforming.
We might run out of lives.
Not if I have anything to say about it. Gotta be careful now.
Screams internally. Okay, grab. Oh, okay, alright.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna try for
Yeah,
this.
go for that. That would be my recommendation. Probably don't have to. Okay, there you go.
Okay. Come on. Come on, just increase to a maniacal pace.
There you go.
Yo. We'll do it together. Friendship to the end. Power of species. Phylum.
He's just saying random words. It's
Order.
happening. He's just saying random words. Miss Genus.
Yes. Oh, binomial nomenclature. I remember when I thought this was just like a bunch of fancy words to say.
Yeah.
They had no context for him. Like, then I learned. I was like, wait a second. These all mean something.
It's my favorite because it has name twice in it.
It's the two names.
Speed!
Oh, look, they respawn, guys. Alright, let's not deal with that. Let's get my third speed shoes of the run here.
Someone needs to make a mod where whenever you hit the speed shoes, just the sound wave of Clarkson going, speed! If I knew anything about modding, I'd make that happen.
That was probably slower. Oh, I'm supposed to jump with the, okay. Didn't do it.
I think you might have pushed it to where it'll have to give you a D.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, this is the real
I don't know what I'm supposed to
barrel
do.
monkeys. Well, get into the center. Is the idea.
Oh,
The midnight hour.
oh, that was nice. Oh, it's like Wing Fortress. Lovely.
Similar.
All right, this gotta be the end. Okay.
There it is.
Only 7 minutes and a death. 2 deaths.
Dear. Fucking Jesus Christ. Next rank, you need to shave 2 minutes and 19 seconds off your time. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode of Sound Studs, because that run was long as fuck.
Yep. And we get a Vex.